Welcome to 2K Sports for a payday.
Well, thank you, Captain.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now Lowry following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Lowry passes to Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Bogdanovich wide open. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Atlanta. Lowry looking around. Robinson kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. There's the 3. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Takes it inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Young outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no luck. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Butler kicks to Lowry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Young pass to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Going inside. Collins with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And here we go. It's Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
This one for 3. They get it back. And change shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
His first personal foul.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the N1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
A nice shot by Young.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Collins unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami trailing. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Lowry. Over to the wing. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Robinson for three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Outside, Collins. Just 5 on the clock. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
All right, let's just come to the door. Come on, get loud.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands are getting. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Now the pass to Luau. Gallinari outside. Right side. Jang with the screen for Wright. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you would have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
And stolen by Butler. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. For the 3. The rebound by Luau. Tucker's gone 1 of 4 from the field. There's Gallinari with the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now. There's a good screen. Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Schroeder. Here's Gallinari. The kick out to Wright. Clock at 6. Gallinari passes to Jang and finished off by Jang.
And that's a tall order for the defense. You have to play Gallinari for the shot. But that was a good dump off to the roller.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Bogdanovich hits to Young. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 5. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself. Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Hunter gets to Young. A free ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Lowry. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Capella dishes to Collins. Lowry against Young. Fires for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Robinson from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that bucket. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young is double. Collins passes it to Young. Shoots the 3. And there's Collins on the assist from Young. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Lowry finds Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up by 4. And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oladipo with the bounce pass. Hero passes to Silva. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Oladipo, and Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Young. He has 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oladipo with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Oladipo taking his time here. To the paint. Silva's shot is on.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. It's Young on the wing. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Silva. He's guarded by Collins. Strus passes to Hero. Again, the Heat good for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Young drives in. Collins wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, Hero. He has 5. And here's Oladipo. The pass to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Gallinari in the corner. Here's Silva. Jang defending. Bucket is good. Silva's got his first points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right against Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Schroeder. No good again that time.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
From deep three-point range. Was shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Shot from the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. Rebound by Jang. The Hawks trail by 11. Luwawu, the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Leaving no doubt about that one. Gallinari active, getting to the rim.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oladipo outside. Over in the corner, Hero. The 3 sinks the triple. Hero's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Heat.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Pass to Gallinari. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the win. Gallinari's got 4 points this quarter.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. Right, left side. And so it's Miami looking at a 13-point lead. Heading.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Silva in at the 4 spot. There's Oladipo. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Lowry against Young.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. One turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
The Heat leading by 13. Lowry with the ball. Lets it go with a three. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Young looking it over. Passes to Collins. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Lowry passes to Robinson. Baseline jumper. Again, the Heat good for two.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Feeds it to Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a screen on Butler. Hunter, the pass to Capella. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat leading by 15. Lowry finds Robinson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Robinson.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the three ball. Give me back that momentum.
Lowry drawing the double team. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his third foul so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 15-point game. And that one's good. Hunter.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Outside Robinson. To the middle. Up top, Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. A three from Bogdanovich. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Miami leading by 14. Here's Butler. 1:06 left in the fourth. And Duncan Robinson, good for 3. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Outside Robinson. The dish to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Young outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Brown. Pass to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Capella with it. Young with it. Launches a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Outside, Brown. On the take. He can't get that one to fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Capella with a rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Left side Tatum. Back to Horford. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella, screen on Tatum. There's Young with the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Outside, Brown. Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Williams. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Collins. Tatum pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Collins finds Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Up top, Brown. Collins defending. Horford outside. Schroeder against Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's speed.
Terminating Brown ceiling. I mean, how could have been outside shooter could have become? To me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Boston trailing. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
May give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Schroeder. And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Young. 1:02 left to play in the first. Hits a 3-pointer.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Young misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Come on. Tatum is hitting the pull-up. What's the supposed?
Now Young. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Brown. He has 6. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Horford with a steal. Williams with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Schroeder against Bogdanovich. Schroeder passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Back to Schroeder. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The lightning quick first step shooter routinely beats defenders to the spot.
At the line for your Celtics.
The first one falls.
Schroeder.
Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now here's Young. He has 6. Fires from deep. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside, Brown. Over Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Brown. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Young. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 9 points.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Young from long range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Williams finds Tatum. Horford left side. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Bogdanovich. Brown can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
2 minutes.
Now here's Young.
In the first half.
He's got 6. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Out to the wing. Back to Schroeder. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Now here's Collins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Exceptional with slashing after setting the screen. Capella is so difficult to guard in these sets.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Young. Over Schroeder. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Capella, screen on Schroeder. Back to Capella. Now Hunter. And stolen by Williams. A good look from Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 11.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Dozier in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. There's the double with Herder. Smart for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Outside Herder. Right outside. Pass to Oladipo. And there's the drive. It's right on the wing. Back to Herder. Soft touch off the glass. Herder's got his first points in this one.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
Outside, Williams. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The kick out to Richardson. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way to the wing on the left. Herder up top, guarded by Richardson. Takes it inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, Kanter is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
And the defensive shortcomings of Enes Kanter have been chronicled. But, Chris, he's a beast in the paint.
Terrific hands. His rebounding and interior scoring are what make him an NBA player.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart outside. The kick out to Williams. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Gallinari. Nifty move. Back to Jay. Pass to Wright. This for the tie. Knocks down the triple. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's an encouraging sign. I mean, when Wright is hitting from outside, you know he's fair.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williams against Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he slams it in one-handed.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with the scorer's mentality, you get a guy that loves it.
Outside Schroeder. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Outside for Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Deep forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Here's Dozier. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Right outside. Here's Gallinari. Comes up empty down low. Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Smart outside. Pass to Dozier. Oladipo with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. Here's Oladipo. Back to Schroeder. 3-pointer. Atlanta again missing. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Richardson. Kicks it out to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Clever pass from Smart. He's always ready to give up the ball to a guy with a better look.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's quick decision making. You see a guy open, can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Kevin Schroeder out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 5. Richardson, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Got a line change here for Boston. Young, the pass to Hunter. Horford with a steal. Left side, Williams. Outside, Tatum. Back to Williams. Kick out to Brown. To the inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Tatum with a steal. Up top, Horford. Outside, Schroeder. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Brown. Second chance effort. Hey, rejected by Capella. There's Young with the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up at 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder against Young. Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Going inside. Brown with the block.
Just tenacious defense right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting.
To the paint. Clock at 6. Collins, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Tatum. It's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Over to the wing. Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick out to Williams. For three. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. There's Young with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And here's Schroeder. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for three. Again, Brown missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Offense. You're always going to keep working to try to turn it around.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
You can tell they've ramped up the intensity and they're more assertive, especially at the offense.
Brown inside. Bogdanovich on him. Again, Brown missing. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Out to Schroeder. To the middle. Williams passes to Horford. Now Williams. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Down low. Stolen by Schroeder. Horford with it. Picked up by Collins. To the inside.
Can't throw weak stuff around the color. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Young, the pass to Collins. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich to take the lead. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Capella.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps around.
Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Outside, Brown. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempted. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Good night,
and that'll do it, folks.
Please drop.
teams here, Greg. A game that sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Heat. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And stolen by Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes it to Robinson. Butler with the ball. And the pass to Lowry. Wants to get it to Butler and does. There's the drive.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Brown. The shot. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Stolen by Robinson. Butler against Schroeder. Butler goes in.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And he sinks the second. And here's Schroeder. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler feeling out a bit. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Butler against Tatum. Brown inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. And they pick up 2.
Jaylen
Brown's got his third basket of the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Schroeder. Shot clock at 6.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Williams. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Williams.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. 44 seconds left in the first quarter.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Here's Tucker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston on top, up 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the one spot. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Tatum, that's for 2, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Tucker. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Robinson passes to Tucker. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way and finish off by Brown.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
If you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Schroeder against Lowry. And here's Brown outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now, here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Schroeder looking over the floor. He dishes it to Brown. Back to Schroeder. Left side, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Passes it to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Right wing. Tucker finds Adebayo. Goes back up. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
It's stolen by Lowry. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. A three-pointer, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Brown. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
There's the pass to Schroeder. Tatum drives in. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. They could use a bucket. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, Schroeder, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And a new group in for the Celtics. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. The 3. Trains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 6.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Now Richardson. Williams kicks to Richardson. With the drive, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Wow, gosh, you'd love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
Lowry from outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Silva in at the 4 spot. Pass to Hero. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Here's Schroeder. It's good. Schroeder's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Hero. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Schroeder against Oladipo. Schroeder kicks to Dozier. Schroeder passes to Dozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Hero. Rebound, Boston. They've held a 12-point lead early. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Celtics foul. PJ
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
First personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. Hero finds Oladipo. Back to Hero from deep. Rebound by Williams. Boston leading by 9. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And there's the pass to Strus. Great look, but off the mark. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Richardson, good.
Josh Richardson.
Whoa, that's a nice-looking pull-up jumper by Josh. Go to work.
Oladipo with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hero, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league."
Josh Richardson.
Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's Hero with the 3.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Richardson, and he banks in the layup.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Foul called on Bam.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
And that one misses.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And that one goes in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Robinson's got 9 points. From deep. That shot off. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Boston, Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. And as Cantor is out there with Williams. And it's Dozier in at the 3 slot.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Dozier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Outside Williams. Lays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And it's sent back by Horford.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brown dishes to Horford. Robinson against Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 15. Three-pointer, Butler. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Back to Brown. Williams sends a screen for Brown to the inside. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. And taken away by Brown. Schroeder outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Horford finds Williams. Brown outside. Inside. And the slam by Williams.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Tucker. Launches it. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the wing right side. Stolen by Robinson. To the right side. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. .141 left in the 4th quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brown against Robinson. Here's Tatum. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Schroeder with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Robinson against Brown. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Butler. And here's Tucker. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And the miss. So we see Boston get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Launches it.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
The kick to Hunter from downtown. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Adebayo. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Lowry against Young. Driving to the basket. Butler with a steal. Here's Tucker. He drops it from range.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot. And Bam does such a great job of it.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Lowry. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Hero, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Capella finds Young. Capella with it. Picked up by Tucker. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Capella. Collins with a screen on Adebayo. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Lowry against Young. Lowry into the lane. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. 2 minutes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. It's a tie ball game.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Outside Tucker from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tucker's got 6.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Collins.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Now here's Hunter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Hero. And they're pushing it up. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Butler against Bogdanovich. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Atlanta again missing. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Shoots over Capella. Hero, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Young misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami Heat.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Delon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Butler can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Lowry with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Outside Tucker. Drops in the 3. Tucker's got 9 points.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Atlanta timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers. Your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Fast break Miami. 4-3. Hero, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hero. Well, Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
They're running. And Tucker gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Stolen by Hero. Over Bogdanovich. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich on the wing. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
And here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero for three. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Miami, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hunter passes to Capella. Hunter against Hero. Takes a 13-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Lowry against Young. Hero for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Collins with a screen on Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Lowry outside. A shot to stop the drought. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Silva in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Kicks it out to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo, right side. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Count the basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Collins, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Silva. Back to Robinson. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gallinari for three. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Silva. Now here's Robinson. Oladipo outside. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Silva. That's good.
I just love the ball.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's a screen by Jang. Right, pass to Gallinari. Counted from distance. Gallinari's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now right. Pass to Gallinari. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. And here's Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. He misses the free throw.
Now, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the 2nd pick in the 2013 draft.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And so here is Miami. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Robinson. Here's Strus. Hunter covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. Shoots over Young. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Capella screen on Oladipo. There's Young with the 3. They get it back. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's gotten his first bucket of the night. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's the fast break. Bogdanovich from long range. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry outside. Out left to the wing. Adebayo against Collins. Shot clock at 5. Shot left block. And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Collins outside. Outside Young. Hits the three-pointer.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Lowry. Hero left side. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. 3 on the clock. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young against Adebayo. He got a piece of it. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Miami ball.
The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lowry outside. Shoots from the elbow. And Miami again with the bucket.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And they recover it. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Oh, sweet move. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Stolen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Butler covering. Back to Hunter. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Hero outside. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Young. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's Young with the three. Here's Collins. Off target at the rim. And here's Miami. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Tucker. Collins defending. Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team. The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Bam
and the second free throw drops. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Free throws.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up by 9.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Young with it. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Alec, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
have different talent.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. Now, here is Young. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovic, and he's good on the 3 ball. And 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Back to Schroeder. And there's the feed to Williams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Tatum on the wing. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic 3-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now, here is Young. Offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Just 5 on the clock.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Brown outside. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Celtics passing it around. Schroeder finds Williams. Collins grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Now here's Brown, and it's good for 2.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Capella dishes to Young. For 3. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown feeling it out a bit. Free throw line jump shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. To the inside. Young with the steal. Hunter against Tatum. Here's Collins, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Schroeder against Young. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Williams passes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one, good. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Horford. Feeds to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Hunter. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Bogdanovic, no luck. Celtics trail by 4. Schroeder, left side. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovic. To the middle. Here's Capella. Hunter, no one around him. And again, it's Atlanta.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Now Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. outside, Horford. Tatum finds Williams. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Williams, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Bogdanovich. Those 3-pointers off the mark. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Looks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter.
Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Horford against Collins. Passes it to Capella. It's tipped. Young is double. Back to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams finds Tatum. Driving inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
Athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Atlanta is shooting for the game at 42%. Bogdanovich with a screen on Schroeder. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. He takes it in, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. And the shot falls short this time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the basket is good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
The pass to Capella. Back to Young. Left side Collins. Pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That's good from Collins on the assist from Capella. Collins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Horford. Brown with it. Takes the 3. Here's Tatum. And he can't bank that one in. Hunter on the wing.
2 minutes.
Fades. And Boston with the rebound. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Tatum. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Collins passes to Young. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Brown against Capella. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Here's Williams, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
.107 left to play here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Passes to Tatum on deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the 3 ball is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Williams a screen on Young. Down low to stop the run. And finished off by Williams.
Dennis Schroeder commands so much attention in the pick and rolls. He creates space for his teammates.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. A 3 ball. And Hunter is good for 3. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Tatum. Here's Williams.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
15.
Thanks so much, David. And wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Ennis Cantor, and it's Dozier into the 3. From outside, off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Richardson. He's guarded closer. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Richardson kicks to Dozier. And stolen by Jang. Here's Luau. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Celtics trail by 12. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the coaching staff doesn't have any issue putting the ball in Cantor's hands inside. And why not? That part of his game is very refined.
Into the lane.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Williams looking around. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Williams up on top. Gallinari covering. Williams kicks to Dozier. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Gallinari passes to Luau. Zhang a screen. The three. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder. Herder's got 5 now.
That's Kevin Herder's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Richardson outside. Inside. Nifty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the net.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, Kanter can dominate on the court, but his real passion may be pro wrestling. He even held a pro title belt for a little while. He's a big, strong fella. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him.
Master Herder. 2 minutes. Richardson against Gallinari. Here he goes. Here's Luau. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Dozier. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Hawks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Over to the wing. And Smart over to Helm. The kick out to Williams. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 13. It's Richardson on the wing. Outside Williams. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And that's just all muscle there. Kanter is solid at fighting his way through whatever the D throws at him.
Williams against Smart. Passes to Gallinari. Shoots the 3. That one misses. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Richardson outside. Back to Smart. Kicks it out to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Here's Dozier.
Impressing a bit here. Down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
Gallinari attacking. Here's Luau. And a miss there on the triple. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Celtics trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum dishes to Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
Good on the second free throw.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes all 3. Atlanta leading by 8. The pass to Capella. And here's Young. And he drives in. Collins wide open. He fires. Tatum coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 10. The Celtics shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Brown outside. Back to Schroeder. Brown against Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Capella. Right side, Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hits the three-point bomb. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Down low, deflects the pass. Capella kicks to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. Bogdanovich finds Capella. 4 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich goes in. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Schroeder. And Young, here we go. In the corner, it's Hunter. Tatum coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Schroeder dishes to Williams. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And stolen by Tatum. Schroeder outside. Tatum looking around. Kicks it out to Schroeder. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A 3, Hunter. That one doesn't go. And it's Boston the other way. Horford the pass to Tatum. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Schroeder against Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Collins kicks to Young. The tray. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
27 seconds left in the game. Brown the pass to Tatum. Shot on the wing. That misses off the backboard. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now, here's Capella. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
He's got it on to Kate. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the 1. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Here's Tucker. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. That's his first personal foul.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Adebayo. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Outside for Butler. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. He didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Hero. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The drive by Brown. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Body and agility, rare considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Oladipo outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It'll be an injury somewhat raw.
Second team foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Tatum against Butler.
Remaining in the first.
Takes it inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The future that Tatum has in this league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Heat have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Takes a three. They get it again. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Schroeder with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in a perfect position to come up with the steal.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Heat.
And so he hits both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Left side Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. On up the court. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. Pass to Brown. Horford in the high post. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass. Brown's breakouts offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to the shot-making arsenal.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Another shot. And it's Miami with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Tucker inside. Horford covering. Clock at 4. Back to Tucker. The shot, no good. Brown with some nice D. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You play him physical, sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Williams misses. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo outside. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. And again, the Heat missing.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Schroeder against Oladipo. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oladipo.
And the Heat lead by 7.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Williams a screen on Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hero against Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
Outside, Brown. Over Tucker. Second chance shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
We've got a line change here for Boston. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Inside. Smart grabs the miss.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack. His shooting has been horrific.
Back to Richardson. Pass to Dozier. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Back to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Tucker with a screen. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
The nice IQ Butler has. I mean, he takes his time and does a nice job reading the defense.
Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Dozier. Poke loose. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And here's Oladipo. And he drives in. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Smart and Richardson pair up in the backcourt. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Smart outside. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Lowry. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Dozier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3-ball. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. On the wing, Richardson. And it's Miami with a rebound. For 3, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Boston's shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. And it's flushed down on Jam.
Oh, man. What a slam by Kanter. His size lets him make easy work work of those big plays in the paint.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. A 12-point game. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, Cantor moves so well with his team. Fluid motion gets him free for the shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Robinson for three. Lowry buries it from three. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Smart outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
First one falls.
Well, known for his unique personality, Cantor also remains a solid role player, someone his teammates enjoy playing with. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. For three, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Five to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Richardson, that's good.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Strus from deep. Fires the three. Lowry, no good. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker with a screen. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams on the wing. Back to Smart from outside the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. Smart against Oladipo. Here he goes. And that one good. Oladipo's got 6 points.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play has earned them a nice.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, when the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hero for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Now here's Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. And it's Miami the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur.
That's his first
fouls and get to the line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Oladipo. Hero on the wing. To the paint. Here's Tucker. The shot misses. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics shooting only 39% so far in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. To the right side. Horford passes to Williams. Over Adebayo.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Count that one. And the Heat lead by 8.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Outside Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And they're on the run. Tatum with the block.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. Man, that's a scary sight.
That one from long range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Hero outside. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Miami.
It's both from the stripe. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Tatum. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Horford powers it home.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Hero outside. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Heat.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. Horford right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Tucker. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Left side, Schroeder. That's tipped. Stolen by Hero. Butler with the ball. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them fast.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. We've seen crazy things happen.
Williams misses. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Hero outside. Right wing. Here's Tucker. That three's off the mark.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And here's Brown for 3. Oladipo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3. The shot won't fall. And here's Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
So the Heat win it. And they... All right, Alec, thank you.